Elon Musk. The name alone sparks curiosity, debates, and admiration all at once. Whether you know him as the guy behind Tesla, SpaceX, or as the world's richest man on and off, depending on stock prices, Musk's life feels like it's ripped straight out of a sci-fi novel. His achievements make him a modern-day Tony Stark. And his lifestyle? Oh, it's nothing short of jaw-dropping. But before we dive into his high-flying adventures and billionaire quirks, let's take a walk through the chapters of his extraordinary life. A rocky start. Elon's early years. Born in 1971 in Pretoria, South Africa, Elon Musk's journey to becoming a global icon and one of the wealthiest people in history wasn't a straight path. Raised by parent Esme Musk, a model and dietitian, and Errol Musk, an electromechanical engineer, Elon experienced a complex childhood marked by both privilege and adversity. When his parents divorced when he was 8, Elon, along with his siblings Kimball and Tosca, had to navigate a divided family life. Bullying in school became a persistent challenge, culminating in an incident severe enough to land him in the hospital. Yet, even during those difficult years, Musk displayed a remarkable intellect and an insatiable curiosity about the world around him. At just 12 years old, Musk wrote the code for a space-themed video game called the Blaster, which he sold for $500. This early venture was a testament to his ingenuity and entrepreneurial drive. It offered a preview of the innovation and risk-taking that would define his career. In 1989, Musk moved to Canada with his mother, seeking broader opportunities. He began his higher education at Queen's University in Ontario, where he spent 2 years before transferring to the University of Pennsylvania. At Penn, Musk double-majored in physics and economics, laying a foundation that would serve him well in his later endeavors. His academic journey, however, wasn't confined to classrooms and textbooks. Musk's entrepreneurial streak led him to co-run a makeshift nightclub with a roommate to generate extra income, an unconventional yet telling glimpse into his resourcefulness and willingness to experiment. After graduation, Musk's ambitions took flight. His first major entrepreneurial success came with the founding of the Zip2, a software company that helped newspapers create online city guides. This venture marked his entry into the tech world and demonstrated his knack for identifying opportunities in emerging markets. Musk's relentless work ethic and ability to think ahead set him apart. And when Compaq acquired Zip2 for nearly $300 million, he walked away with $22 million, a life-changing sum that he reinvested into even bolder projects. Musk's journey from a curious, tech-savvy child to an entrepreneurial powerhouse underscores a life fueled by vision, determination, and an unyielding drive to innovate. Each step along the way, from writing code as a preteen to revolutionizing industries, reveals a man constantly pushing boundaries and defying expectations. The business empire, Tesla, SpaceX, and beyond. Today, we know Elon Musk as the CEO of Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, and The Boring Company. Each of these companies represents a groundbreaking shift in how we think about technology, transportation, and even the future of humanity. But let's take a closer look at how Musk went from the tech world's newest kid on the block to one of the wealthiest people on the planet. Musk's big break came with the sale of PayPal to eBay for $1.5 billion in 2002, with $165 million in his pocket from his 11.7% stake. Musk was ready to take on even bigger challenges. He founded the SpaceX in 2002, with the dream of making space travel affordable and eventually sending humans to Mars. Meanwhile, Tesla was founded in 2003, with Musk joining the company in 2004 as chairman and later becoming its CEO. Together, these ventures would make him a household name, synonymous with innovation and ambition. But it wasn't always smooth sailing. Tesla nearly went bankrupt during the 2008 financial crisis, and SpaceX faced multiple failures with its rocket launches. Yet, Musk's determination was unwavering. Both companies eventually turned the corner, and by the 2010s, Musk had firmly established himself as the face of modern innovation. His ventures into solar energy, the Boring Company's underground tunnels, and Neuralink's work on brain-machine interfaces further cemented his position as a visionary. As of now, his net worth has crossed over $200 billion US. It's a staggering number, but for Musk, it's not just about wealth, it's about changing the world. He's the real-life Tony Stark, often described as someone who dreams big and follows through, no matter how outrageous the idea might seem. Mansions to minimalism, Musk's real estate adventures. When you're worth over $200 billion US, the question inevitably arises: where do you live? For Musk, real estate has been a curious chapter in his life. Despite his billions, Musk has made some surprising decisions about where to live and what to own. In the late 2010s, as his success with Tesla and SpaceX soared, Musk began making some bold real estate purchases. One of his first notable buys was a $17 million mansion in Bel Air, Los Angeles in 2012. This 20,000 square foot colonial-style mansion included 7 bedrooms, a gym, a wine cellar, and even a 2-story library. It was a house fit for a billionaire, yet it would be short-lived. In 2013, Musk made another purchase, a ranch-style home that once belonged to the late Gene Wilder. Musk transformed this house into a private school for his children, describing it as a little schoolhouse on the prairie, except in Bel Air. But the real estate spree didn't stop there. He continued adding properties, including a $24 million mansion under construction and a $3.7 million boomerang-shaped house. But in 2020, Musk shocked everyone by deciding to sell nearly all of his real estate holdings. He listed 4 homes for $62.5 million and later sold 3 others for $41 million. Musk's reasoning: he wanted to rid himself of excess possessions and focus more on his work with SpaceX and Tesla. Interestingly, Musk's real estate decisions seem to reflect his shifting attitude toward material wealth. As his business empire grew, he became less interested in owning lavish homes, choosing instead to live in a small, prefabricated home, a 400-square-foot tiny house, no less. It's a reflection of Musk's minimalist philosophy, proving that even billionaires don't always need the biggest mansion to feel at home. What's in his garage? If you think Musk's real estate choices are unconventional, wait until you hear about his car collection. The man who revolutionized electric vehicles with Tesla still has an appreciation for high-performance, unique vehicles. Musk's early car collection was a mix of classic and super-fast cars, like the iconic 1967 Jaguar E-Type and the McLaren F1. The Jaguar, however, was often a bad girlfriend for Musk, as it broke down frequently. And then there was the infamous crash of the McLaren F1, a $1 million uppercar that Musk drove with PayPal co-founder Peter Thiel. The crash left the car in pieces, but Musk found humor in the situation, especially when he realized it wasn't insured. But the true jewel of Musk's garage is the Tesla Roadster. When it was released in 2008, it proved that electric cars didn't have to be slow or unattractive. Following the success of the Roadster, Musk's collection grew to include the Model S, Model X, and Model 3. Each car represents not just luxury, but also a step toward a more sustainable future. Musk's fascination with futuristic vehicles extends beyond Tesla, however. He also owns the Lotus Esprit submarine car from the James Bond film The Spy Who Loved Me. He purchased it for $920,000 at an auction. And it's rumored that the car's design inspired Tesla's Cybertruck. Musk's collection also includes the Tesla Semi, an electric truck designed for long-haul transportation, and the Roadster 2.0, which promises to be the fastest production car in the world. Taking to the skies. When you're Elon Musk, commercial flights just won't cut it. Enter his private jets. Musk owns S2 Gulfstream jets, including the top-of-the-line G650ER. These flying palaces aren't just symbols of his wealth. They're tools that let him zip across continents for meetings, launches, and, well, probably a quick trip to the moon someday. Gaming and pop culture. Surprised to learn that Musk is a gamer? Don't be. He's been into video games since his teens, creating the Blaster at just 12 years old. Even now, he finds time to play immersive titles like The Witcher 3 and Cyberpunk 2077. In 2023, he live-streamed himself playing Diablo 4 on X, formerly Twitter, introducing thousands of followers to his gaming side. Can you imagine beating a boss alongside Elon Musk? Talk about surreal. Legal battles and controversies. Musk is no stranger to legal battles, whether it's over his comments on Twitter or disputes with business partners. Musk's life has been filled with courtroom drama. His biggest legal battles have often involved Tesla and SpaceX. In 2008, he faced a lawsuit from Tesla co-founder Martin Eberhard over slander and breach of contract, which was settled out of court. But the most famous legal battle came in 2018 when Musk tweeted that he was considering taking Tesla private at $420 per share. The tweet caused chaos in the markets and led to an investigation by the SEC. Musk eventually settled the lawsuit by agreeing to step down as Tesla's chairman and pay a $20 million fine. The billionaire lifestyle. What does a man with a net worth of over $200 billion splurge on? Surprisingly, Musk isn't as extravagant as you'd think, at least not anymore. Sure, he's got jets, cars, and investments, but he's also sold off his homes and lives a relatively minimalist lifestyle. His focus now seems to be less on luxury and more on legacy. From colonizing Mars to integrating AI with human brains, Musk's ambitions stretch far beyond earthly pleasures. Elon Musk is more than just a name. He's an enigma. From his childhood in South Africa to his current status as a trillionaire innovator, Musk's journey is one for the history books. Love him or hate him, there's no denying his impact on the world. So, what's next for Elon? Will he build a city on Mars? Will he tweet his way into another lawsuit? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, Musk isn't done surprising us yet. What's your take on Musk's life? Would you trade places with him, quirks and all? Let's hear it. So that's the wrap-up. If you enjoyed diving into Elon Musk's trillionaire lifestyle, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories.